This is the Read Through the Bible in a Year Bible Study video for February 22nd, 2026. I'm reading from Numbers chapters 25 and 26 from the English Standard Version. I will have some comments on my thoughts of it after I'm done reading. While Israel lived in Shittim, the people began to whore with the daughters of Moab. These invited the people to the sacrifice of their gods, and the people ate and bowed down to their gods. So Israel yoked himself to Baal of Peor, and the anger of the Lord was kindled against Israel. And the Lord said to Moses, "Take all the chiefs of the people and hang them in the sun before the Lord, that the fierce anger of the Lord may turn away from Israel." And Moses said to the judges of Israel, "Each of you kill those of his men who have yoked themselves to Baal of Peor." And behold, one of the people of Israel came and brought a Midianite woman to his family, in the sight of Moses and in the sight of the whole congregation of the people of Israel, while they were weeping in the entrance of the tent of meeting. When Phinehas, the son of Eleazar, son of Aaron the priest, saw it, he rose and left the congregation and took a spear in his hand and went after the man of Israel into the chamber and pierced both of them, the man of Israel and the woman through her belly. Thus the plague on the people of Israel was stopped. Nevertheless, those who died by the plague were 24,000. And the Lord said to Moses, "Phinehas, the son of Eleazar, son of Aaron the priest, has turned back my wrath from the people of Israel, in that he was jealous with my jealousy among them, so that I did not consume the people of Israel in my jealousy. Therefore say, Behold, I give to him my covenant of peace, and it shall be to him and to his descendants after him the covenant of a perpetual priesthood, because he was jealous for his God and made atonement for the people of Israel." The name of the slain man of Israel, who was killed with the Midianite woman, was Zimri, the son of Salu, chief of his father's house, belonging to the Simeonites. And the name of the Midianite woman who was killed was Cosbi, the daughter of Zer, who was the tribal head of a father's house in Midian. And the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, "Harass the Midianites and strike them down, for they have harassed you with their wiles, with which they beguiled you in the matter of Peor, and in the matter of Cosbi, the daughter of the chief of Midian, their sister, who was killed on the day of the plague on account of Peor." After the plague, the Lord said to Moses and to Eleazar, the son of Aaron, the priest, "Take a census of all the congregation of the people of Israel, from 20 years old and upward, by their father's house, all in Israel who are able to go to war." And Moses and Eleazar the priest spoke with them in the plains of Moab by the Jordan at Jericho, saying, "Take a census of the people from 20 years old and upward, as the Lord commanded Moses." The people of Israel who came out of the land of Egypt were Reuben, the first son of Israel, the sons of Reuben, of Hanok, the clan of the Hanokites, of Palu, the clan of the Paluites, of Hezron, the clan of the Hezronites, of Carmi, the clan of the Carmites. These are the clan of the Reubenites, and those listed were 43,730. The sons of Palu, Eliab, the sons of Eliab, Nemuel, Dathan, and Abiram. These are the Dathan and Abiram, chosen from the congregation, who contended against Moses and Aaron in the company of Korah, when they contended against the Lord. And the earth opened its mouth and swallowed them up together with Korah, when that company died, when the fire devoured 250 men, and they became a warning. But the sons of Korah did not die. The sons of Simeon, according to their clans, of Nemuel, the clan of the Nemuelites, of Jamin, the clan of the Jaminites, of Jachin, the clan of the Jachinites, of Zerah, the clan of the Zerites, of Shaul, the clan of the Shaulites. These are the clans of Simeon, 22,200. The sons of Gad, according to their clans, of Zephon, the clan of Zephon, the clan of the Zephonites, of Haggai, the clan of the Haggites, of Shuni, the clan of the Shunites, of Ozni, the clan of the Oznites, of Eri, the clan of the Erites, of Arad, the clan of the Aradites, of Areli, the clan of the Arelites. These are the clans of the sons of Gad, as they were listed, 40,500. The sons of Judah were and Onan died in the land of Canaan. And the sons of Judah, according to their clans, were of Shelah, the clan of the Shelonites, of Perez, the clan of the Perizzites, of Zerah, the clan of the Zerahites. And the sons of Perez were of Hezron, the clan of the Hezronites, of Hamul, the clan of the Hamulites. These are the clans of Judah, as they were listed, 76,500. The clans of Issachar, according to their clans, of Tola, the clan of the Tolites, of Puva, the clan of the Punites, of Jashub, the clan of the Jashubites, of Shimron, the clan of the Shimronites. These are the clans of Issachar. They were listed, 64,300. The clans of Zebulun, according to their clans, of Sereb, the clan of the Seredites, of Elon, the clan of the Elonites, of Jalil, the clan of the Jalilites. These are the clans of the Zebulunites, as they were listed, 60,500. The clans of Joseph, according to their clans, Manasseh and Ephraim. The sons of Manasseh, of Machir, the clan of the Machirites, and Machir was the father of Gilead. Of Gilead, the clan of the Gileadites. These are the sons of Gilead, of Eleazar, the clan of the Eleazarites, of Helek, the clan of the Helekites, and of Asriel, the clan of the Asrielites, and of Shechem, the clan of the Shechemites, and of Shemitah, the class of the Shemitites, and of Hepher, the clan of the Hepherites. Now Zelophehad, the son of Hepher, had no sons but daughters, and the names of the daughters of Zelophehad were Malah, Noah, Hoglah, Milcah, and Tirzah. These are the clans of Manasseh, and those listed were 52,700. These are the sons of Ephraim, according to their clans: Shuthelah, the clan of the Shuthelites, of Becher, the clan of the Becherites, of Tahan, the clan of Tahanites. These are the sons of Shuthelah, of Aran, the clan of the Aranites. These are the clans of the sons of Ephraim. They were listed, 32,500. These are the sons of Joseph, according to their clans. The sons of Benjamin, according to their clans: of Bela, the clan of the Belites, of Ashbel, the clan of the Ashbelites, of Ahiram, the clan of the Haramites, of Jephurpham, the clan of the Shuphamites, of Hupham, the clan of the Huphamites. And the sons of Bela were Ard and Naaman. The sons of Bela were Ard and Naaman. Of Ard, the clan of the Ardites, of Naaman, the clan of the Naamites. These are the sons of Benjamin, according to their clans, and those listed were 45,600. These are the sons of Dan, according to their clans, of Shuham, the clan of the Shuhamites. These are the clans of Dan, according to their clans. All the clans of the Shuhamites, as they were listed, were 64,400. The sons of Asher, according to their clans: of Imnah, the clan of the Imnites, of Ishvi, the clan of the Ishvites, of Beriah, the clan of the Beriites. And the sons of Beriah: of Heber, the clan of the Heberites, of Malchiel, the clan of the Machelites. And the names of the daughter of Asher was Sarah. These are the clans of the sons of Asher, as they were listed, 53,400. The sons of Naphtali, according to their clans: of Jaziel, the clan of the Jazreelites, of Guni, the clan of the Gunites, of Jezer, the clan of the Jezerites, of Shillam, the clan of the Shillamites. These are the clans of Naphtali, according to their clans, and those listed were 45,400. This was the list of the people of Israel, 601,730. The Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Among these the land shall be divided for inheritance, according to the number of names. To a large tribe you shall give a large inheritance, and to a small tribe you shall give a small inheritance. Every tribe shall be given its inheritance in proportion to its list. But the land shall be divided by lot. According to the names of the tribes of their fathers, they shall inherit it. Their inheritance shall be divided according to lot between the larger and the smaller. This was the list of the Levites according to their clans: of Gershon, the clan of the Gershonites; of Kohath, the clan of the Kohathites; of Merari, the clan of the Merarites. These are the clans of Levi: the clan of the Libnites, the clan of the Hebronites, the clan of the Malites, the clan of the Mushites, the clan of the Korhites, and Koth was the father of Amram. The name of Amram's wife was Jochebed, the daughter of Levi, who was born to Levi in Egypt. And she bore to Amram Aaron and Moses and Miriam, their sister. And to Aaron were born Nadab, Abihu, Eleazar, and Ithamar. But Nadab and Abihu died when they offered unauthorized fire before the Lord. And those listed were 23,000, every male from a month old and upward, for they were not listed among the people of Israel, because there was no inheritance given to them among the people of Israel. Those were listed by Moses and Eleazar the priest, who listed the people of Israel in the plains of Moab by the Jordan at Jericho. But among these were not one of those listed by Moses and Aaron the priest, who had listed the people of Israel in the wilderness of Sinai. For the Lord had said to them, "They shall die in the wilderness." None of them was left, except for Caleb the son of Jephunneh and Joshua the son of Nun. As I read this, I found the wording of verse 4 in chapter 25 disconcerting. And the Lord said to Moses, "Take all the chiefs of the people and hang them in the sun before the Lord, that the fierce anger of the Lord may turn away from Israel." The translator's notes say that the word hang can be translated as impale, which I think would be a better translation considering the context. And context is really important in understanding what God was telling Moses and makes it not quite so disconcerting. A simple reading of that verse says that God was telling Moses to impale all the chiefs among the people. I will get to why I use impale when translators chose to use hang in a moment. However, verse 5 suggests something a bit different. In verse 5, Moses speaks to the judges of Israel and tells them to kill all of those men under them who yoked themselves to Baal of Peor. Note that the judges and the chiefs are different. It's not real clear as we go through here how that was, but the judges were people appointed by Moses. The chiefs appear to have been more tribally selected and to have inherited their roles. Then we come to the account of the man of Israel who brought a Midianite woman to his family camp to have sex with her, and did so right past the gathering of the people crying out to God in front of the tent of meeting, discussing what to do about this terrible sin on the part of the people. Aaron's grandson, Phinehas, was so incensed by this behavior that he took a spear, followed them, and killed them both while they were having sex. The passage tells us that Phinehas doing this stopped the plague on the people of Israel. Now I'm going to start unpacking how this context should influence how we understand this passage. First, why I prefer impale to hang. The description of what Phinehas did could easily be interpreted as impaling the perpetrators, but is certainly not hanging them. So that suggests to me that Phinehas did what God had commanded Moses to have done to those who had bound themselves to the Baal of Peor. And I want to point out that writing out a record was significantly more difficult in that time than today, so that those writing would have avoided using more words than necessary, which is why reading in context is so important. So, as I read this in context, I combine what Moses told the judges with the identification of the man Phinehas killed to draw a conclusion about what God's command meant. God's command was to kill all those who had joined in the worship of Baal of Peor, which apparently involved sexual activity, especially those who were leaders among the people, such as the man Phinehas killed, who was a son of a chief among the Simeonites. He thought that his position shielded him from consequences for breaking the laws of God. Phinehas was outraged that anyone would so brazenly break the laws. The man did this in front of the assembly of people, so no trial was necessary. There were plenty of witnesses to his crime. By killing the man, Phinehas illustrated that no one among the Israelites was above the law, and thus gave pause to those who thought they could get away with both sexual immorality and worshiping another god. Finally, for this, I want to note that there was some kind of disease which spread through the people of Israel related to the worship of Baal of Peor, probably a sexually transmitted disease. And that reinforces my thought that the 10 spies died from a sexually transmitted disease that they picked up during their spy mission. Finally, completely different thought from here, from that, is I want to comment about the relative sizes of the tribes of Israel in the census taken here just before they began their invasion of Canaan. First, my perception from the roles they played later in the book of Judges is that the large tribes were Judah, Ephraim, and Zebulun, and that the small tribes were Dan, Simeon, and Benjamin, with the rest of the tribes being somewhere in between. It turns out that my perception was only correct about the tribes of Judah, Zebulun, and Simeon. Ephraim was actually the second smallest tribe, and Dan was the second largest. I'm making note of this because I want to keep an idea of the actual sizes of the tribes in mind as I read through the historical books of the Old Testament. Note, the books of the Old Testament are often divided into four categories: the Pentateuch, which Numbers is part of and we're currently going through, the historical books, the wisdom and poetic books, and prophetic books. Not a big deal, but just noting that.